Piyush, I'm going to come back to you in just a bit. Mr. Kohli on the phone line with us. Good morning, Mr. Kohli. Mr. Kohli, it's very interesting and innovative how this unit actually functioned. Now, the CBI, of course, says that they feel that this was essentially established to snoop on political rivals.
That's the allegation. And obviously there is credible evidence to point towards the fact that a prosecution should take place. Ultimately, if the Vigilance Department of Delhi government was snooping on political rivals, then the person who's heading that department has to answer. And if prosecution sanction has been granted, then they will have to now credibly give answers to counter the allegation of the investigative agency in this case. They can't start raising political questions and giving a counter allegation as a defense. A counter allegation is not going to help them with their defense of an investigation they themselves are facing. And Mr. Sisodia seems to be drawn into controversy after controversy, the bigger one being the Liquorgate scam. Because in that case, the Delhi government, and he was heading that department, went ahead and scrapped the old liquor policy, then came up with a new liquor policy. Then the media reported that there seems to be a scam in the new liquor policy. Certain individuals or organizations have benefited. The exchequer is defrauded of money. The minute the processes that were defined under the new liquor policy were not followed, they were done away with. So therefore, when all of this came out in the public domain, immediately what was the Delhi government did? It scrapped the new liquor policy and went back to the old one. So that itself is an admission, in a sense, that something was wrong with the new liquor policy. That's why they scrapped it. So I think Mr. Sisodia would have to now answer all of this. Obviously, he has his rights, he has his defense. Under law, he will take all his defenses and try to give his explanation. But a counter allegation will not rub away the investigation that he himself has to answer for.
Right. Mr. Kohli, appreciate you speaking to us. Thank you very much for joining us.